Warning, the following contains scenes of graffiti. Graffiti may be art, but it's also an act of vandalism and is a crime all across the world. The T-Rock 100 does not condemn any acts of this vandalism of any kind. Otherwise, the ones that are responsible will be given a fine, probation, or even a sentence to prison. Viewer discretion is advised. On with the show. It's showtime. Can never get tired of that opening. Hey, nobody is the T-Rock 100, and welcome back to more of Jet Set Radio Future Replay. Last time, we began our very familiar story, and we went to Dogenzaka Hill, recruited beat, and we took care of the Rukaka police for the first time. This time, we're going to do something a little bit different. It's about time that we go ahead and take care of our street challenges. Now, in the last episode, I also showed off one of the street challenges, and that was just doing air combos for 3 times. So, whoops. Okay. But this time around, we're ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to show off in the order that is needed to be done. So, grind combo times 10, 20 drinks, 50,000, an avenue long grind. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Now, for this one in particular, I recommend that you try grinding on this rail right here. The reason for this is because you'll get more points out of this. I should also take this time to mention that if you try doing this for too many times, or you go too fast, then we'll have bigger problems. And already we got hit 50,000 one from right there, and I might as well grab that while we are at it. Yep. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going to be rushing through any of this. So that's going to go ahead and be rather fun. There's that. Now, I believe in this one as well, we should be getting ourselves... Okay. Now, usually the ones at the very bottom are the ones that I always have had the biggest issues with. I have to wait for traffic to go by. If I remember correctly, I think we want to grind onto this one, because this is the only long grind that I can think of. We might as well just let this pick up our speed. Yeah, usually these are ones in particular. I always have the hardest time trying to remember for which one was which. So... Now, I think I had the right idea, but then again, it's been a while since I actually looked into it. I probably should have looked more into that from earlier, but oh well. Alright. This is right. This is correct. No? Then what was I thinking of? Am I just being stupid or something? Alright, you know what? I'll come back to that one. Because we're kind of wasting a lot of time on this. Alright. I'll just keep grinding on regular rails, I guess. Because quite frankly, I don't want to take this too long. But now I'm thinking about it. Oh, okay, there are some right here. You also saw this. Let's see here. Get it. There we go. Whoa! Someone's kidnapped the goddess. That's bad karma, man. Bad karma. Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's any graffiti cans in here, however.
You got a graffiti soul.
So. Never mind, don't need it.
You got a graffiti soul.
Oops. Oh, but you know, it's okay. Just keep grinding on these rails. Let's just see how it goes. I just want to make sure that I don't miss any. But I do love this song.
You got a graffiti soul.
But there's one thing about this soundtrack that I really want to take some time to talk about. You can actually find this song on iTunes, but sadly though, you won't find all of them though, which is kind of disappointing. Oops, missed one. Going up. Going up. Yep. Yep.
You got a graffiti soul.
Alright, so let's go here. Should I don't want to take too long though, because like I said, I really want to take my time here throughout this Let's Play because I love this Let's Play, this game to death. In fact, while on the subject of this, what if I were to tell you guys that there was actually meant to be a potential sequel to this game, but it never saw the light of day? Well, I guess it didn't exactly. Well, I guess it did kind of see the light of day, but it was never appropriately given a proper green light for more development, which is absolutely stupid. Basically, what I mean is there was a game called, I think it's Jet Set Radio Evolution, I believe it is. I think it was officially released back in 2016, but for some reason it never got a chance to see the light of day. Oh wow. But let's hope this at least it gets a remaster someday, huh? Okay. Alright, let's see here. That's the only long grind that I can think of, isn't it? Unless if there's one that I'm missing. Oh! What? I've done it like... Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot box. I deserve to be called out on this one. This is what happens when I don't prepare myself in advance. Okay. So, I'll go ahead and cut ahead until I meet you guys at Advent for where the graffiti is at. Well, the graffiti is sold to be more precise. So, be right back. is.
You got a good baby soul.
Just wishing that there was one we would get from jumping over that. And I have to say, I really do like the design they did for Tokyo, because this actually looks like it's taking place in the future. And whoa, mixed up textures in the back. Never really pointed this out from before, but oh well. But yeah, just look at this place. This place looks futuristic, especially from a game that came out back in 2002. But you know what? I'm okay with this. Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, I think it's about time that we go ahead and get into our next destination, which is Shibuya Terminal.
This is Shibuya Terminal, the city's biggest non-stop dance party. Let's hit this joint and cover up that freaky-looking graffiti.
Okay, how bad can it be?
Damn! It's Poison Jam! I can't believe they're showing their ugly faces in broad daylight. Shame on them. Are they the ones behind all this?
And he just magically disappeared. Huh. The quote that I said sounded rather familiar. So, grab that. Get that. I'm not gonna save during my recordings because I don't want the game to break, glitch out. I've had plenty of times for when that happened, and all of those of that file that I had from before was gone. Okay. There we go. Alright. Moving on up. There we go. I'm actually gonna save the mystery tape for a little bit later, but I'm actually gonna grab this one real quick.
You got a good baby soul.
Mainly due to the fact that that's one that's I consider to be one of the most annoying ones to get. Here. Okay, so far so good. Oh, they're over here. There we go. Alright. Okay, I gotta deserve that one. Well, I guess then again, it has been a while since I learned how to shuffle. Which, by the way, if you click the left analog stick, you're going into what is called a shuffle. Like so. I'll tell you one thing. I've always had problems in trying to use this tactic in the past, but one of my relatives who loved playing this game knows how to do it like it was nothing. I was like, how are you doing that? I want to learn how you're doing that. Okay. Let's see here. Where are the others? Oh, I know where they're at. They're at the other terminal station over here. Alright. Almost done. And the last one should be way over there. Jesus. Alright. And got it. Alright. these guys. See if I can potentially get there while not touching the ground. Well, actually, I'll have to touch the ground, but basically trying to get to them in style, which was not meant to be. Oh, you're on the other side. Oops. They'll be easy to spot because they dance out and they're easy to spot like a sore thumb. Right, there's our mystery tape, but like I said, I'm not gonna get that yet. I like how they bumped into each other on that one. Alright. I have to say, these guys are weird. Apparently they have been corrupted by horror films, I believe it was. But just, dang, these guys are creepy as all get out. Are you trying to muscle me around? Oh? Someone don't really want to see us coming. Gotta go. Now for this guy. Oh, you know what? I never gotten the chance to talk about this guy. In the last episode, we also recruited a certain character that I completely have forgot to touch over on. So let me get to our station real quick, and then we'll cover him up from right there. Because I was like, oh, I knew I forgot something. Well, anyway. Our character that we have unlocked in the last episode goes by the name of Beat! To many, this guy needs no introduction. Not much really needs to be said about this guy, except, oddly, the only thing that what he really specializes in is cornering. He's like one of the very few characters I believe that only has this, when they only specialize in one thing. He's very well balanced. He's really good for getting around to put something right, and like Korn, he's very, very well balanced. While I do kind of consider him as a bit of an overrated character, you can't exactly blame me for that one. But hey, I can't judge you guys if you like the guy or not. If you want to go for someone who's been in multiple posters, who's been the poster boy for the game series, and even making appearances at other games rather than just the Jet Set Radio Future game, by all means. But while I do consider him to be very well balanced, he's actually a whole lot slower than I thought he was. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's good for getting around the place if needed, but if you really just don't want to go for a character that's very well balanced, both in Korn and Beats is going to be the best choice to go for. Okay. So now that we've got introductions into Beats out of the way, this guy. What's this? Who's been spraying these ugly tags on my turf? Was it you, princess? You've been a bad, bad girl. You better hit me here with everything you've got. Cause I ain't gonna hold back. Just because you're a girl. Believe it or not, he actually has a bit of a different... He actually has different text from when you're playing as someone else that was not a female. In fact, I'll even show on screen right now what he says if you're playing as pretty much the guys when you go up against this guy. Combo. You think you could do this too? Let's see it. Okay. So all we have to do is just trace him what Combo did, and we're golden. Going up. And then pull the brakes. She's floating in the air. I just noticed. Ha! Cool. Hey! They're the ones who messed up the bus terminal. Sorry for downing you. No hard feelings, right? We're gonna be a team from now on. Combo has joined us.
HQ to all squads. There are reports of youths skating near Shibuya Terminal. All units in the area, please investigate. Repeat. All units.
Yo, kid.
What? Another police shakedown? Those guys have been busting people like nobody's business. Well, I gotta bounce over to the garage. If you're gonna stick around and take them on, watch out for that crazy captain.
Why is it so hard for you to catch a few little punks? Hurry up and arrest them!
I want to know who voiced this guy, Hayashi. He is awesome. But in the game, get off of me. He's also kind of a joke. Oh. Aw, no more? Ow, my back! I love this guy. Alright, DJ, what you got? Lay it on me, my brother.
The station feared and revered by both man and beast. Jet Set Radio, citizens of the underworld. This is your king speaking. Stop what you're doing and listen up. Seems that Poison Jam's graffiti contains a lethal poison, makes people laugh themselves to death. They followed up their performance at Shibuya Terminal with encores at Chuo Street and in Rokkaku Dai Heights. Those Poison Jam punks got as much attitude as they are ugly. Poison Jam has been heating up the streets with their rivalry with the Queens and 99th Street. Rapid 99! These ladies hate seafood with a passion and fight with those fish-faced fools. Poison Jam, like cats and dogs. If you can find them out there in the streets, they might slip you some information. And then, there's Hayashi, the Rokkaku Police Force's own personal version of hell on earth. I mean, even his own partner's afraid of him. Because when he loses it, there ain't no telling who he'll shoot at. I mean, he's crazy. Check this out. Just the other day, he freaked out and trashed a patrol car. And why, you may ask? Because one of his subordinates went to buy him his favorite mint candy and came back with coffee flavor instead. What's up with this fool?
Oh boy. He's cracked. He's gone nuts. I remember I used to make a joke like that back in my original Let's Play, but you know what? That ain't going away anytime soon, bucko! Okay. So, you, I shall enlighten you. Come here. Yeah, no. Basically, what Road Boy here is going to do is going to try to educate you into doing some things.
Hey, crank up the volume and wake up the neighbors. Are you hearing this or what? Is your heart pounding with the beat? Am I getting through to you? Show me what you got. I'm counting on y'all.
Right. Alright. Well, anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to end things off right about here. So next time on Jet Set Radio in the future, we are going to be doing the mystery tape challenges for Shibuya Terminal and move on to our next location, which is going to be Chuo Street. See you guys then.